Okay, we're gonna do part 2 of this video. We're coming up to a dock again in Connecticut. We've got a little nun buoy up ahead of us that you can see in the distance.
All right, stay down the side of it.
Thanks, Will.
And I instruct my mates training him. He took a little view with his binoculars over here, which are a great tool. Everyone buy a nice set of Steiner binoculars.
Steiner Marine 750.
Not that we're working for Steiner Marine, but
It's a
maybe
hell
in
of
the
a
future.
binocular.
We're starting to turn in. You take a look. It's supposed to have an hour of flood tide, and an hour of ebb tide. It's just starting. There's a trickle of ebb, a trail on that buoy. And we're coming in. Mate's making a nice easy turn. Still sliding down. The bow is rotating, but we're still sliding to the south with ebb tide. The barge. Working the starboard engine, slow ahead, giving it a nice easy rotation. Our speed is at 1.8 knots. A little bit quick for the rotation, but we want to get some directional stability, as we talked about earlier. Barge is going through the dock a little bit nice. I can tell that it's fading a little bit to starboard. I don't know if you can see that in the video. We're rotating, but we're still falling down a little bit. Nothing crazy. Now we're just about turned into the slip.
Well, if you want to stand on the outside of the barge about 20 feet back to give you a good vision.
The big tip that I've been telling my mates forever. For some reason, the deckhands want to stand on the tip of the bow to see how they are in relation to the dock. I have them stand back about 20 to 30 feet on the side of the barge, and that gives them something reference. They got about 30 feet of barge ahead of them, and they can see a better angles how the barge is. Now the bow, as you can see in the pier, is coming a little off the dock, and it's here I would instruct my mates to go 2 engines clutch ahead to get water going on their rudders. Give themselves a little bit of straighten it out, see how it's going. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we're falling slightly to the south, so we're going to leave it a little bit open. As you can see, the bow is probably 30 feet off the dock, and the stern of the barge back here is falling down. As I look at that nun buoy and out in the distance, I can see there's a little more ebb tide. So in that case, we're going to hold it up just a tiny bit, just the way that Nikki's taking it in here, perfect. We'll let that stern fold down. We're at about 2 knots, and now I would take both engines out of gear. We'll let Mother Nature do her thing.
Doing 2.2 knots. She'll slow down all the time.
Again, there's a big flats up in here, so once we get up in, as we can see on the chart, there's no water over here, no water over here. So now the bow is starting to get out of the current, but we're still getting hit by the current on the tug, which is the stern of the barge. As you can see, the rudder's hard right. That's going to be our next move. Probably about right now. There we go.
Looks like you're going to be about
Kick
250
ahead.
feet away from the roller now.
Thank you.
Kick ahead on the port engine. We're going to bring it over towards the dock. Kick it a little more towards the dock. Again, that last 20 feet scares everyone to death. But we'll probably have 50 feet. Now our stern is lifted. Now we're going to ease our rudder to midship. everybody wants to come ahead now. Now we want to let it go where we want it to go.
150 feet away from the roller, looking about 65 feet wide.
Thank you.
Now we're going to give it a little bit of left rudder. We're going to let it drift right in, and we're going to probably give that starboard engine one kick ahead, because our speed is dropping. Real nice. Going straight into slip.
Hundred feet from crossing the roller.
Stop.
Looking about 50 feet wide.
Thank you.
Maybe one more time.
Another 50 till you cross it.
Everything's lining up perfect. Our vector's going, as we see, a little bit towards the dock, and that's just ebb tide, but we still have quite a bit of room. She's coming in real nice.
Crossing the roller now.
Now I would instruct my mate to give it a little bit of right wheel. So once we touch the roller,
25 feet wide
once we
on the
touch the
roller.
roller, she's going to dive to the left like crazy.
$15 feet wide on the roller, closing in all the time.
Easy twist he's going to give it.
10 feet.
Stern engine to stern.
Yeah.
Going to give it a good little lift right now.
3 feet, about to touch on the roller.
Longer on the twist.
Crossing the first pad on your shoulder here, 15 feet wide. Three feet wide on the roller.
Thank you.
Eight feet wide here on the shoulder to the pad.
Don't worry about this pad anymore, Will. Give us the next pad. There you go.
30 more feet ahead till you hit that second pad.
How far off?
How far off are we?
Looks like it's about a foot wide there to the second pad.
Okay.
5 feet wide on that first one.
Don't stop. You gotta go ahead.
Still doing a little, about a half an hour.
Now
40 more
stop.
feet to the second pad.
You don't need any more. Now towards the pad.
10 more feet, looking at 4 feet wide.
I'm gonna do some videos of the last 10 feet because everyone's super gun shy. The last 10 feet.
Crossing the second pad right now.
Now you slow it down.
Now 5 feet wide up and down.
Let me yell in, Eldon, if you want to come on in and give me a little tap.
Little tap.
Again, we have the Ellen McAllister, wonderful tractor,
2 more feet till you cross the end of the pad.
and my mate loves to stay away from keep lifting it off the dock for some reason. I don't know why.
Touch up on that first pad back
I
there.
don't know why he's twisting left, but now the bow is 20 feet off the dock for some odd reason.
Well, I'm going to say what it looks like probably going to slide up about 20 feet or so.
Yeah, about 20, 25 feet more.
Okay. Eldon, another light tap, Eldon.
Light tap.
And that's how you dock a barge. We have to work on the last 15 feet.